April 24th, Friday, Gospel Elite Movement. Acts 1, verse 3. After his suffering, he showed himself to these men and gave many convincing proofs that he was alive. He appeared to them over a period of 40 days and spoke about the kingdom of God. We will receive the answer of specialty that God gives when we truly enjoy the gospel and equip ourselves with the spiritual power through spiritual concentration. And we will be able to lead the elite organizations that influence the mainstream of the world. At this time, we will stand at the crossroads of choices, an important answer to enjoy before and after receiving answers. There are a few things that we must know for times such as this. Number 1, before the answer. For us, answers are secured in the gospel. That is why we must decide on an important direction before such answers. We must enter into the top 10% in terms of our studies and skills and find what is ours, and we must challenge ourselves toward the direction of the 1% leaders group. We will acquire this when we enjoy the answer of uniqueness that God gives to us. Number 2, after the answer. We must carefully observe the world after we receive the answer. We must solemnly and diligently research and challenge ourselves so that the power of the gospel of Christ becomes culture and science and brings healing in this age of religious syncretism where religious pluralism deceives. Number 3, concrete choice. In order to receive an answer of uniqueness, we cannot bear good fruit if we have a vague idea about the choices we make regarding our study skills and professions. We must put into practice starting with small things and prepare our vessel so that we can make concrete choices for the future to save individuals, churches, and nations in this world that the culture without God is leading. Prayer of the Evangelist. Eternal God, thank you for calling us as the leaders to save the future in your eternal plan of salvation. Let us place your desire to save the future generations in our hearts and stand as witnesses.